Welcome to Fondy Famous. I'm your host, Kelly Northfleet. Today I'm here at Critter Junction thanks to Joe Leventhal of Professional Debt Collectors in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. He has sponsored this video and we're going to be talking a little bit about what Critter Junction is doing and what they need some funds for. They're trying to raise $50,000 for a building to help with the animals in Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. So I'm here today with Renee, who runs it, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what they're doing and kind of what they're looking for and need help with.
We actually have 3 rescues in the city of Fond du Lac. It's not just Critter Junction Pet Rescue, but also Sandy Paws Rescue and Lucky Dog Small Breed Rescue, which ever since February of last year, we have been on call with the city of Fond du Lac, doing animal control 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we have, it's called the Grasshopper line. When the police department calls, it rings several phones at one time, which is a combination of a lot of different people across all 3 of the rescues. Somebody answers the phone, they're the person that takes the lead, and we are going out to pick up whatever stray animal needs to be picked up in the city.
Okay, and this is pretty much all hours of the day and throughout Fond du Lac County, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
holidays, yes.
Do you sleep?
Well, it's actually just in the city of Fond du Lac, though.
Okay.
Not the
Just
whole
in the city.
county,
Okay,
yep, just the
thank
city. Yeah, we get to sleep because there's several of us that work together.
Okay.
So everyone does a really
Take
good job
turns.
of jumping in, and maybe I can take a dog, but I'm not able to go get it at that moment, so Gabby will go, or Katie's available, or Vicky's available, Mo is available. It's all of us really just working together to make sure that these stray animals in the city of Fond du Lac, that they don't get left abandoned. They have someone who's going to jump in and make sure that they get the care that they need.
Okay, and now as of last year, you guys are the 3 people who take in strays in this area and the only ones that bring them in, or what does that look like?
We have all 3 of the rescues, as well as the Fond du Lac Humane Society, that have contracts with the city to be able to take in stray animals. The 3 rescues are the only ones that are actually on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to provide that service to the city.
Okay. So you work with them to get those strays if and when that need arises?
Yes, whether they're lost or abandoned or injured or whatever it is, we're there to give them what they need.
Okay. Now you were talking about how you guys are really connecting with the community quite a bit to try and get those pets that are lost specifically directly from the finder to the owners. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we've had some really amazing things that have come from this. The one is called the Reunification Program, where we're trying to keep them out of the homeless system. I mean, accidents happen, animals get lost, kids leave doors open, gates fail. So we have, I don't even know how many volunteers we have in the community that are really paying attention to the social media pages. If an animal is lost, we're encouraging them to post a picture and general location of where that animal is lost. And then when people find animals, do the same. And we're trying to make those direct matches between owners and finders, so that the animals don't have to enter the homeless system at all. We can get them matched up, and a lot of times we even know who the pet is, and we can get a hold of the owner ourselves and say, hey, a dog is here, cat is there. It's a great program because wouldn't it be a fabulous world if the only animals who actually enter the homeless system were the ones who actually need to be there?
Right.
And with the rescues, we also don't charge reclaim fees for getting animals back home again. If an animal does need to come into our facility, we don't do reclaim fees. We do have to verify that rabies vaccines are current, and that's either by proof of vaccine or prepay. But we want to be a resource to the community, and when you charge reclaim fees, it makes you the enemy.
Yep.
People get angry with you. And we want to be able to be a resource so that we can help point them in the direction of low-cost services like spays and neuters, microchipping. In some cases, even just providing the physical support to fix problems that's going to help to keep that animal contained in that home.
Okay. And you said since you guys have done this, where you don't have a reclaim fee, you've had a really good positive feedback.
The feedback from the community has been amazing. I mean, number one, we're seeing a huge reduction in the number of stray animals. We're going to take feral cats out of that equation because that's a whole different problem that we're working on. But the actual the number of lost animals that are entering the homeless system has been greatly reduced. And it's amazing how many times, if I told someone that they had to pay a reclaim fee, they would be angry with me. They'd be upset. It's just human nature. But when I tell them that there's no reclaim fee, you suddenly have a friend, you have an ally, you have, it opens up a rapport that you're able to work with that person and you're able to give them some ideas for how to keep the pet home. And I'm also amazed at how many times people make donations much greater than I would have told them that they had to pay to get their animal back. And if we have repeat offenders where people are not willing or just don't think that they should keep animals contained, that's when the police department comes in and there are animal at-large fines. That goes on your permanent record, and right now I believe it's actually a $285 fine. So,
searchable on CCAP too.
Searchable on
so
CCAP.
When people are creeping you on those background checks, they're gonna know.
Yeah, the animal ran loose this many times, got arrested.
Okay, so tell us a little bit first, real quick, if you wouldn't mind, about stray cats. Is there anything that people can do to help with that?
First of all, do what you can to try to keep your cats indoors. I mean, it's a dangerous world out there for them to run loose, and quite honestly, we do know, some animals are escape artists, and it can be difficult, but you can train a cat. You really, really can. You can teach them better behaviors. Please look into getting them spayed and neutered because that will help reduce that wanderlust. Make sure that they're current on their vaccinations. Make sure that they're microchipped so that we can get them home more quickly when they do run loose. And we also encourage people with breakaway collars with their phone numbers written on it, that we can make sure that these animals are being protected, that they're getting back home.
And you guys offer spay and neuter here, or?
We do a transport to the Wisconsin Community Vet Center in Madison once a month. Sandy Paws Rescue does a transport to the Precision Clinic in Madison once a month. So yeah, there are a lot of resources out there, and there are a number of different low-cost vaccination clinics in the area. PetSmart, Fleet Farm. We did a drive-through. If you got questions, if you need help with low-cost services, please just give us a call and let us know. Sandy Paws has the Papa Tea food pantry at their location too, so if people have fallen on a little bit harder time, you need a little bit of a hand up, just reach out.
Okay, and they offer food for animals, is that
Yep.
what you're saying?
Okay. Yep.
Excellent. And so now the big deal, the fundraiser that you guys are doing, or the funds that you're looking to do, is for the building to expand.
The one problem that we have encountered, even with the 3 rescues working together, cats, no problem. Small animals, no problem. Small dogs, no problem. Large dogs can be a bit of an issue as far as when we get the call from the police department at 3 o'clock in the morning. Where is that dog gonna go? And we decided that it is time that we are going to actually build a dog kennel system right here on the Critter Junction property.
Okay.
We're working with Capelli Dietrich and Eilertson Construction, Butch Krug. They're helping out. We got at least one more contractor that we have to get a hold of, but these are actually they're prefabricated buildings that the state loves them. The for-profit breeders actually use these on their personal properties. It is completely, it's everything comes. They literally drive it in on a truck.
All right.
It's done. It's ready. We have a few things that.
Plug and play.
Oh, absolutely. little
more than that.
yeah, little bit bigger plugs.
Yeah.
Going into it, but we had already met. We had pre-meetings with the city and with the state because the state has to sign off on what we're doing as well. We know that it is totally and completely feasible. I will still have to go to a variance meeting because of the location that we're doing this. And we need to raise about $50,000
Okay.
in order to make this happen.
And now you have a combination of ways that people can help with that. You have stepping stones.
Yes. Right? Yep. First and foremost, we're asking for donations. Anything anyone can do, even $1. Put that together with 1,000 other people, and it's absolutely fabulous. And we are also going to be selling concrete garden stepping stones for a $1,000 donation. You get to purchase one of the stepping stones that will be engraved with what you want engraved on it, as far as your personal name, your family name, maybe in honor of a pet. And those stepping stones are actually going to be installed right here outside on the Critter Junction property so that people will be able to see them forever.
Okay. So we'll have the stepping stone information, and then we'll also get the link to donate if there's anything. Literally, even $1 will help.
Absolutely,
to get
yep.
towards this building.
Yep.
You guys are looking to have it done in October?
We are hoping to have it completely done in October.
Okay. All right. So
and then, of course, we have Mr. Joe Leventhal.
Uh-huh.
Yes. He's fabulous.
We appreciate him.
Yep, making a pledge as well.
Yep. So earlier this month, you'll have seen a post. It'll go out or went out on July 1st, talking about how Joe, who sponsored this video, is also backing up to $1,500. So anyone who likes my page and Critter Junctions and comments on the original post that went out July 1st, up to $1,500 he'll meet and donate towards the project. So pretty incredible. And then we're just doing this to just raise awareness of what you guys need and how you're helping our community. And trying to get you that funding that you guys need. So
absolutely, it's exciting and terrifying.
Yeah, a lot to happen in the next few months.
Yes, it is.
As if you weren't busy enough, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just add another thing.
It keeps me out of trouble.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you for telling us about this.
Oh, thank you as well.
This helps, and I'll be excited to see how everything comes along.
I am excited too, and terrified.
It'll be fun.
No, this is going to be a wonderful thing for the community. I mean, I think I'm so excited to see how things have progressed with everything that we're doing as far as these animals, and we have taken in so many, that they are injured, hurt, sick, in need of help. Even just the ones that, they got lost and you reunite them with their family. It's just an amazing feeling. We just need to make sure that when we take them in that we are providing them a very safe and very secure environment for whether their stay is going to be 1 minute or if it's going to be for a couple of days, that we're making sure that they're taken care of.
Okay, and that's what this building will do.
That's what it does.
All right. Well, thank you. We'll keep in touch and let me know how I can help and support this because I'd love to get the word out. And continue.
Absolutely.
So, thank you.